Have you ever been sitting here like, man, I'm grateful. Like, trying to fix the light. Like, man, I'm truly grateful for like everything that was removed. In a sense, it's like when we surrender and let go, forgive and let go. That means when something is removed, it's always replaced with better. I don't know who needed to hear that, but let me tell you, the war ain't with these other people. The fight ain't with these other people. The war is already won. Once you choose peace, once you choose to honor your truth, once you choose that and surrender to that, nothing or no one externally can come in and disrupt that. It's like you ever notice the hurricane, but the most calmest part of that hurricane, it's like you're the hurricane. And it's like no one can stop greatness. No one can stop the chaos that comes with a hurricane. Even though things may come to destroy or be dismantled, there's something better. Just like the rainbow always comes, the sun always shines after the storm. But the eye of that storm is the most calmest part of that whole creation. And it's like the eye, the center, like your heart. Who you are is not determined. Your value as men and women is not determined by money, status, or anything that other people perceive you or try to value your life or whatever you have just by simply something that's mundane. Because let me tell you something. If it's anything that I've learned, as I was walking today, something just came over me, like just crying tears of gratitude, because I learned to know how to sit with myself, and it was tears of gratitude and joy, knowing that, man, my ancestors and my spirit guides, like, we weathered the storm. So when you weather the storm and you get through what you've gotten through and you grow through it, doesn't matter who comes and approach you. Whether it be people that try to return from your past, whether they try to come with apologies or whatever it is, remember why you are where you are now. Remember why it is you that had to go through what you went through. Whether anyone was there or not, it was you that did not give up. And remember that, like, I do this and I share this because it can help someone else, in whenever they're going through. People are going to give up. You're going to become some of the most diabolical things. You're going to become the worst people in some people's eyes. You're going to become the most hated, the most disliked, or whatever. Anything that people can find to make themselves feel more at ease or at peace with themselves. But when you find within yourself that light, that fire that burns, and you know that no one can disrupt that, know that you're at a level that now they have to approach you in a place of knowing, like, they can't come with that bullshit. They can't come with all this disrupt whatever it is, because when someone when something happens, when someone wants to rob and steal, they don't have to take from you. That means whether it be your peace or anything, it doesn't even have to be things material. People are going to come in and try to disrupt whatever it is if they feel they can get an edge on you. Play on your emotions, whatever it is, manipulate you. Yeah, try to do all those things. But look, no, we denounce that. We rebuke that. We renounce. No, not here, not ever. No more. Go, That's what true growth is standing in your power. Standing in your truth. Standing and being rooted in that. When you're rooted in something, and then from that tree, and you know that you've been pure and honest, you'll be able to see through that shit. When people come and they're trying to pull this wool, or they're trying to, whatever way, honor that spirit, honor that gut, honor the visions that you receive from the Creator, the Most High. Honor that gut feeling. Honor that spirit of discernment. Honor your ancestors that run through your vein, knowing, don't ever question why people were removed. Because it was their free will and it was divine will. So know that it's okay for people to talk about you. It's okay for them to say, oh, you shouldn't do this. And it's because if you don't do it, then who will? And you know who you are. Love them, love yourself more anyway. Knowing that hurt people hurt people. Come out from those that are not pure. Because you're going to be everything to other people. Especially when others are feeling like they're doing better. No one is doing better than nobody. Because if anyone knows when you're on a spiritual path and you're going through something, is that everything can be stripped away and you're down to where it may seem like you're lowest. But even in your lowest of lowest or darkest of darkest, and you know things may happen with you and family falling out, tower moments, but that peace, let me tell you, that fucking peace that you have, doesn't matter how people come, no matter what they want to do, doesn't even matter anymore. Because you got, when you're at peace with yourself and you can be your own peace, then you attract that. Someone else comes along and adds, and they know their value, they know their worth, so they add to your life. They don't come to take, meaning they don't come to try to rob you of your peace, or try to say, oh, this pointing finger thing. No. That growth that you've experienced, by all means necessary. You learn to walk away from relationships that no longer serve you. And it's like your old self. You learn to just walk away. You learn to, in some moments, everybody handle the way they do, but you learn to just simply walk away, or just not even entertain it. So I'm here to tell you, don't ever give up. Keep loving yourself through these moments. Be still. Honor whatever it is you're going through. Create, journal, do what that inner child, that little girl and little boy has always wanted to do when you were younger. Because I'm telling you, when you channel that and you surrender to that essence, you're going to be laughed and ridiculed and oh, you should have had a job, or you should be doing this. But nobody sees your vision but you. No one knows the vision that was given to you from Source, from the Creator. And then when you start to reap reap what you sowed, and reap those divine rewards, you're giving divine gifts purposely to create a life of abundance. So certain places and certain experiences happen for our greater good, for the greater good of all. And so when you reap those rewards and those people try to come in knowing that you're coming into something, again, it's your choice to say no and stand in your truth and stand in those boundaries. because they had the free will to stay there. They had the free will to truly support. We have to learn that certain things we experience, certain people have to be removed because their intentions and who they truly were, their mask was revealed. Who they truly were was revealed in that moment. And there's no judgment. It was just revealed so you can see. So don't no longer be naive. Whether it be like people that need to get out of physical abusive relationships, verbally, whatever it is, women, walk away from those things. Men too, walk away from those things that no longer serve you. Because your peace and your self-worth is more valuable than any of that. Even if you're in a connection with someone that you have children by, there's always other people that are open to accept you for who you truly are and that's willing to grow with you and pour into you and honor, your attributes and what comes with you. Because a lot of us get caught up in trying to judge people for where we think they should be. But truth is, genuine love will never fade. Looks and physical will fade, but genuine love, heart, things that connect us spiritually won't ever fade. Unconditional love. But just don't ever give up on who you truly are. Because they laugh and they talk about you. They're going to do that. And if people are not hating, trust me, your haters are your motivators. Your haters are actually spreading your name to the world. In the same way that they're doing that is the same way your content and what you're creating and what you love to do will be shared to the universe, to the globe, globally, internationally. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is, and so be it. Ashe. So continue. I tell people, I can encourage you, continue to speak on me or whomever it is. Because I always share with people, be careful who you treat and how you treat people in the physical. Because you never know what their spiritual rank is. Or you never know who they are in the spiritual. Some people actually come into your life to shake things up so you can see the blessing, why they came there. That's the true lesson. To really see that, look, this is all about your own light. And some people want to stay in the dark. People that stay in the dark, it's easy for them to stay in the dark. But those that do the work and stay in, go to the darkness and actually face their own demons, then they choose to emerge into the light. That means you're gonna. Why worry about what people are gonna say? They're gonna say it anyway, because that it starts with you. So don't ever give up. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Someone needs. Guess what? I appreciate you all. I appreciate your light and your essence. And give gratitude to the Creator, because we're all here. Not everyone, but we all are playing a purpose. But continue to do that, because trust me, they're always watching. Someone's always watching, even when you don't think so. The same ones that put you down, the same ones that that spoke on your name, the same ones again. Now they probably will return to try to admire you. Oh, the apologies or whatever it is. You stand in your truth, you stand in your boundaries, and you honor why your ancestors and the spirit guides were telling you. Have no dealings with these people. Remove them. And stand in that. Because some people will try to return just to get close to you, just to be in your energy. And honestly, people can have good hearts, but their intentions are not pure. And, honor that within yourself. Your light shall reveal those things that people want to hide. Because nothing can be hidden in the spirit. Peace and love, blessings, harmony, clarity to all. Stay true to you. Be authentic. Shalom.